Today we will be traveling from Miss Sexton's chemistry classroom in North Carolina to Singapore. This year, Singapore topped the OECD, or Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, education list, meaning that Singapore currently has the best math and science education in the world. This explains why Singapore is becoming a center for groundbreaking research. Right now, they seem to be focusing mostly on projects using nanotechnology, but these projects cover all areas of science and are setting a standard for high-caliber research. Almost all of Singapore's research projects are overseen by A*STAR, and the ones that I'm focusing on today are from A*STAR's Institute of Bioengineering and Nanotechnology, or IBN for short, because this branch is doing the most for research in Singapore, especially relating to chemistry. Recently, scientists at IBN developed the first tri-continuous mesoporous silica complex structure, which they call IBN-9. That may sound confusing, but it's actually pretty simple to understand. Mesoporous silica is a development in nanotechnology made from silicon dioxide. It is used to act as a catalyst, as well as for drug delivery and imaging. The kind that these sciences made is by far the most complex mesoporous structure to have ever been synthesized. The pores on this structure are only about 2 to 50 nanometers in size. These pores allow them to separate molecules by size difference during a chemical reaction, mostly with gases, which is what is being shown in this picture. Scientists made this by using what is called a surfactant template. This photo shows an example of how a surfactant template is made. Scientists at IBN used N,N-dimethyl-L-phenylalanine to make the template. This creates a structural complexity that is beyond anything nanotechnology has seen before. Another project that the researchers at IBN have completed is synthesizing gold to shed light on cells' inner workings. They created gold nanoclusters for subcellular imaging. These clusters are less than 1 nanometer in size, which is only slightly larger than a water molecule. The size makes it easier to target the nucleus of a cell for biolabeling and bioimaging. This can be used to look at the processes of healthy DNA and the effectiveness of drug therapies on a cellular level. These gold clusters are synthesized in a single-step reaction at body temperature, which makes them extremely convenient. To synthesize it, they use bovine serum albumin, a common protein. This protein holds and reacts with the gold ions in aqueous solutions. So those were two of the research projects that Singapore scientists have completed in recent years, but they did not stop there. They have many projects that they're working on now, mainly focusing on green chemistry and nanotechnology. Researchers are currently working to develop a porous material that can capture carbon dioxide in the air and remove dangerous metals from water. As you all know, cancer is a worldwide issue that has been the focus of most medical research, not excluding Singapore. They are currently working on creating polymeric nanoparticles for targeted drug delivery to cancer cell. This picture shows how that works. They send the nanoparticles into tumor cells, then the nanoparticles release the drug that they are carrying once inside. Singapore scientists are also creating gene-engineered stem cells and immune cells for cancer therapy. They have begun genetic engineering of these cells to create cell therapeutics with improved safety and specificity. These are only a few examples of the groundbreaking research happening in Singapore. With their top education ranking, I'm sure they will continue to excel. To end our journey to Singapore, here's a quote from Jackie Y. Ying, the executive director of IBN. "We are inspired by nature's ability to create elegant and functional materials. It has gifted us with significant opportunities to impact science."